Hello, what's up guys, the boss here, welcome to a brand new video here on my channel, and today Halloween has arrived on Survival Arena with a new map, which is called Ghastly Menace. So this map is kind of cool but small. You can see here already there's not much space to really build a lot, so that's I can expect here a short map. And in my first attempt here, you can see I did 126 kills. I actually wanted to hop into it and don't see anything of the map and then go through it with you and build up a strategy. But unfortunately there was a bug inside of it, and it's kind of a funny bug right in the beginning. That one got removed right from the game. But you can see for yourself what happened inside of the first match. Let's upgrade that one. Come on, flamethrower needs to do work. Takes one out, the other one needs to die. And I don't know where the troops went there. Cannot see them anymore. That's weird. Don't know if that's part of the Halloween special, but we cannot see troops anymore. So all troops were gone, and I just realized that after like 2 minutes of playing it, which is kind of weird because I don't know, that's something you should actually see right from the beginning. But anyways, let me show you my loadout, which is actually consisting of the flamethrower, annihilator and the ice tower. And since the map is so small, I don't think the void ray is there a good option because it doesn't get the chance to really charge up, so that's why I decided here for the annihilator. And flamethrower of course is the tower which is doing the most damage. Then the furry skull is, I think, very useful, especially when you're having single troops coming in which have a lot of power, and then you can use it in combination with the ice tower to actually freeze the incoming troops on one spot, or one individual troop on one spot, and therefore I think it's quite useful. And also the flamethrower is doing massive damage afterwards. And since the map is so small, I also decided to go here for the cannon fire and the napalm bomb because we need to inflict a lot of damage right away. So that's why I think these are at the moment the best options. Maybe I'll try some others out, but yeah, this is basically my second run. I don't have a super good strategy at the moment. Of course that requires a little bit more time than just two times playing it, but let's see how that's gonna turn out, and let's hop straight into the battle and see if the troops are this time spawning really. But I can imagine that they fixed it right now. So we're gonna start off by placing here one annihilator there, and the other one will be placed over here, and this should be good enough. So the reason why I'm placing here the annihilator is because the annihilator of course can shoot at those troops which are coming out of the spawn point, and the flamethrower of course wouldn't reach them. So that's why in this corner here the annihilator is definitely the better option to go for. So let's place here a flamethrower, and the flamethrower can inflict here a lot of damage because once I close that part here, the troops need to walk all the way around it, and of course that's perfect with the flamethrower. So since it has such a small range, we need to make use of it as good as possible, and that's of course one of the best ways to do so. So let's see what we're gonna do next. So let's place there an annihilator so that the troops don't walk that direction once we start building up here some more stuff. And now we are gonna place here in the middle some more flamethrowers, because the flamethrowers are of course our air defenses, and the annihilator can't do anything against it. And the troops the air units will come here in the center of the map, so in the central maze basically, and therefore we need to have here some of the flamethrowers. Now let's check how we are gonna make use of the space here best. And this looks like it, and the Flying Dutchman is coming in, but apparently this guy is not a real issue right here. So we can continue building up the maze. Okay, let's upgrade this one. It was maybe a little bit of a misjudgment, but anyways, in 3 waves the air wave is coming in, and we need for that a couple more flamethrowers. That's a for sure thing. And let's see how we're gonna perform down here. So that's how far I actually got also in my last play, not kills wise but maze wise. And this time I decided to first build the maze and then decide for the rest. So we're gonna build here another flamethrower, another ice tower, maybe over here or an annihilator. Let's go for let's go for an ice tower, because then we can also stun some troops here in this corner. And now we can start building up down here some stuff. We can place here another flamethrower, and first of all let's upgrade those parts, because the air wave needs to be taken out. We have also our furry scout for that, so in case we need it. In the previous match I actually forgot about it, but let's see. Okay, air troops are coming in, and we need to use here a little bit our furry skull, and you can see the health of the troops is going down immediately, so that's quite nice. Let's upgrade this part right here, and this should actually help us to take out the rest. We don't need any more of the precious furry skull. Next boss wave is coming in. No name above him, but it looks like the diver guy, so actually 2 boss waves are coming in. This is ridiculous, so let's upgrade 3 boss waves. Okay, didn't see that coming. We're having here our napalm bomb, and now let's use the furry skull. Alright, I think now we're fine, and we're just getting... that's not even a boss wave. I just realized that that's not a boss wave. The next wave will be a boss wave. Okay, that makes sense. Cool that they actually use here some large ghosts actually as mini bosses. And there we go, Flying Dutchman is coming in, and this is the real boss wave. So I was wrong there, but still we're doing fine. 95 kills, and at the moment I'm of course on the first place. The big players here in League 5 haven't made their move so far, so I don't expect me to stay there. But so far in comparison to the others we're doing a good job, I guess. And now we actually need to fix this part down here. And we're gonna place here a flamethrower. That's, I think, a good idea. Then an ice tower here in the corner, because even the annihilator will not make use of its fullest range here. So that's why the ice tower is, I think, here a better option. And of course, since the flamethrower actually is doing here a lot of work again, once all the troops as all the troops need to walk around it, it's there of course the better option. Alright, so Flying Dutchman needs to go down. I don't want to waste any ammunition on this guy, so that's why I'm taking here my hero. Come on, hero. And Flying Dutchman should turn around right now. Perfectly done, and this should be the end for the Flying Dutchman here after 5 minutes. Alright. Now we better fix here this maze, so we can place here a flamethrower, and the troops are actually coming quite fast, so let's use here our furry skull to make sure that we're gonna survive a little bit longer. Upgrade here this part and use the furry skull again, and this should take care of all the troops right here. Okay, we're gonna take 2 damage right here. That one grunt is gonna make his way through. We don't worry about this part, and now we can close the maze, I hope. Okay. Again, some grunts, so we better use the furry skull now right from the start. I don't care actually about the sky sharks. I'm gonna waste here, because the furry skull is one of the cheapest parts, and this wave is massive. Alright, hopefully we're gonna get the napalm. Actually, the napalm bomb would not help us here a lot. Alright. Some more damage, and we're barely gonna survive this wave, I think. So let's place here another flamethrower. That's gonna help to take that one out. Another grunt over here. We're gonna use our hero instead of the furry skull, also to get... Our hero died immediately. Alright. Very useful hero. And now we can finally close that gap soon, hopefully. We don't have that much of the furry skull left, so that's gonna be quite hard. And we're still not having my perfect score right here. I had before. Hero needs to help out, and I think we're gonna die. We definitely... Okay, let's sell this part, and let's make them walk all the way around it. Alright. Let's use everything we have, and we just need a few more kills to take them out. let's focus. We're gonna take 4 more damage. Oh god. Alright. Oof, that was close. That was super close. And we're just 5 kills away from my previous score, so how am I gonna do this? Ah, we can't use the napalm bomb. Alright, this is a huge issue I'm having right now. There is only one way dealing with them, and this means we gotta sell those parts right here, this part. And we're gonna extend the maze a little bit. Let's sell these parts and open up that one in a second. Let's send them back. Maybe that was a little bit too early. And that's our death. 121 kills. Yeah, not the score I had before, but still I'm that score should be locked in. Yeah, I'm still first place, so 126 kills, and that's it for this Halloween event. Actually, this map is quite fun. It's short and spicy, and you could already see it's yeah, you need to focus when you're using your towers on towers which are actually doing damage to in small areas a lot, so that you can take out the units. I don't think mortar is here quite the best option, but I've heard in lower leagues mortars are actually the towers which can do a lot of damage, so maybe that's also something which you could consider here, placing in the middle for all of those grunts which are coming in, since the flamethrower of course is not doing that massive splash damage. But that's something I want to try out next time when I'm playing this map. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this small video about the Halloween event, and yeah, have a great day. Peace out.